Hello there YouTube, this is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the DC Universe Classics Wave 13 Cheetah. And she is, this version is a much better version than the variant which she had was a more modern look to her. This is her Golden Age look, and I think this look is the one to get, and you can actually get this figure for pretty cheap. I believe on Amazon she's only going for around $5 to $6, not including shipping, I don't think, but that's pretty cheap for a DC Universe Classics figure. Is she a, I don't know. She's got some flaws to her. She definitely has some flaws. Like in the packaging, she comes like this, and I can't get her in any other position besides a bow-legged look. So I kind of have to do this weird dynamic pose thing for her, which I don't like doing. I kind of like my figures to be in a little bit more of a vanilla pose than a weird bow-legged look. But yeah, so just thought I might throw that out there. Let me set her aside, and then I'll get to my overall thoughts. Focus! Here is the Cheetah packaging. I mean, there you go. Here is her little read-up. You can pause it if you'd like. Those are her stats. Here's the overall look of the character. Here's the wave. I've already gone through that, I believe. But there they are. And yeah, so there's the packaging. I believe she comes with the right leg, I think. But I can't remember. Oh boy. I believe it's the right leg. I think it's the right leg of Trigon. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. She does come with the right leg. I think I put it in one of my storage bins, but for right now I don't have the, I believe Donna Troy comes with the head and torso. But I have her on the way, and I have Blue Beetle on the way to wrap up this wave. So should be getting them soon, so I can put this guy finally together and take a look at him and compare him to my other collect and connect pieces. And that'll be fun. So one step closer to building Trigon here. So excited about that. Bringing Cheetah back in here. She looks pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of this head sculpt. It kind of looks like she's got a, I don't know, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, like wide face going on there. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of that look, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's still a solid figure. It's much better looking than the modern version, which I said. That might be one of the worst figures ever made, to be honest with you. But she does have some unique articulation, which I'll get to first, and I'll go through like details and stuff. So her head does move side to side, does move down on a nice clicking mechanism, which I like. Doesn't really move up that much, more down than up. So, but it does click into place, so I like that. Her arm goes up pretty well, goes down, does do a full 360, has a bicep swivel, single bend at the elbow, and a wrist rotation. She does have an ab crunch, which doesn't really work going forward at all. Kind of just stands at attention. Goes back. Does have a full 360 at the waist. Has T-jointed hips. Go back and forward, front and back, or out and in. Sorry. There's a thigh swivel, single bend at the knee, and a hinge at the foot for ankle articulation. So, yeah, but I think the only gripes I have are really the face is just like a little bit, I don't know, it's just a touch off a little bit, I guess. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. And the hands look cool, but the hands are like this soft like rubbery plastic, so they're not stuck, they're not like stiff into place. You can like bend the finger back. Oh, my finger! You broke my nail, you bitch! Sorry. But she also she also does come with this little accessory right here. It's I believe she shoots projectiles out of this. I'm not 100% sure on that, but Cheetah's definitely a must-get here. Oh, I didn't even do her tail articulation. Boy, I am just, I'm just not paying attention. But she does have tail articulation. You can't move it going side to side up here, but you can shift it back and forth at the articulated point right here, which is on a swivel. So you can do that, or yeah. So that's pretty much it for articulation, finally. But I still think she's a pretty good looking figure. She does have boots on the bottom, and like I said, I think the most unforgiving piece of her is probably this bow-legged thing, which I have to probably use hot water, cold water on. But if you can see, now I looked in the figure here, and if you can see, now you can't see inside there. But anyways, the joints are getting stressed on here because they've been sitting in this position in the packaging for so long that the joints don't want to move from this position. So when you bend it, it's actually stressing the piece of plastic going across here. So, I mean, if you're gonna do that, just try not to force it. Just try to see, like now it's going in. You kind of got to push it up and in, and then it'll stay in. See that? So, I mean, because if you push it down too many times, I bet you this joint's gonna snap and the leg's gonna fall right off. So, just word for the wise. Just watch out for that. But other than that, she doesn't really have a big problem standing. So, yeah, still a solid figure. I'm gonna give her a 7. Most people probably give her a lesser rating, but I still like the character. I still think I mean, if you like Wonder Woman, she's kind of a must-get for Wonder Woman because, you know, those two just don't like each other. Can't fight. But she's still a cool figure. I like her. I think if you have a big expanding DC Universe Classics or DC Unlimited collection, she's still a must-get. I mean, you should have at least one Cheetah in your collection, I think. And she's a must-get for Trigon. So that's pretty much what I'm going to wrap up to say about the DC Universe Classics Wave 13 Cheetah. Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the flip side.